shoulder difficulties the last couple of years, and that's kind of slowed down his bat speed a little bit. I think you're going to see Edwin just challenge him with the mid-90s fastball. That oftentimes when Edwin Jackson gets rolling, the best pitches he throws are about the last 17 to 20 pitches that he throws in the game, to where he really gets his delivery on time. And so far, even with that breaking ball, everything looks really on time with his release point.
And just one walk to go along with those 2 hits allowed and 7 strikeouts. It's a 1-2 count on Scott Rowland. We'll listen in live on MLB Now.
There you go. That piece of the boot, by the way, that's not him.
Shouting stance going.
Same thought. And a 1-2 count to Rowland. Pretty good-looking breaking ball, just a little bit low.
Good take by Scott Rowland. That had strike written all over it. Bottom dropped out of it at the last second. We've seen a number of Reds hitters swing at that pitch today. Serious bite late.
Harris, leadoff man, on deck.
This becomes a big pitch. If he gets Scott Rowland out right here at 3-2, 2 outs, he might have a chance to start the 9th inning. But if Rowland reaches, I wouldn't be surprised if Davey Johnson goes to Tyler Clippard right here in the 8th.
Yeah, he's very tough on lefties, Clippard. Runner going, swing and a miss. In the 8th inning, Edwin Jackson strikes out the side. He has struck out the last 5 hitters he's faced.
He ends up getting Scott Rowland. Do you like how he got there?
I was thinking 1-2, just go ahead with the high fastball and blow it by him like he was able to do on the previous hitter. I think with Rowland having the difficulties getting to the high heater, but he took it all the way out 3-2 to throw him a slider. A strike slider, still good enough to get the punch out.
And I look at this rotation here. I mean, the thing that jumps out
Yeah.
at me, Joe, is look at that bottom. The strikeout
Did they ever
walk
win?
ratios for
One
these
time,
guys are just
on my birthday.
ridiculous.
They won twice.
I mean, you're talking
Twice?
about a team
Out
that's
of
just
the 5
not just
games?
punching people out, but throwing strikes.
No, they won 2. No, they won 3 times. 3. They won 3 and they lost 6.
They lost 6?
Yeah, they played 9 games so far.
Adam Wainwright than anyone else in baseball, and that's a great addition.
Welcome back inside Studio 3. Paul Severino, Tom Verducci, Joe McGrain. Lots of action around Major League Baseball on this Saturday, so it is time for our 7-minute stretch. 7 minutes. You don't have to touch the remote, do anything. Just watch us. We'll catch you up on everything, and Joe's the big winner with the clock right north of that melon upstairs. They had to go high for that, too.
A sizable one.
You said it, not me. A sizable swing from Andrew Jones here, but a better catch. Peter Borges in center field, covering some ground.
Boy, is he rangy or what? Yes, sir. You got to love that from the hill.
Angels still up 2-0 at that point. Albert Pujols off of Phil Hughes.
See what that pitch was? Way out of the strike zone. Doesn't matter to Albert. He hammered it.
Third RBI of the season is Howie Kendrick runs home. Angels will go on to win this game 7-1, thanks in large part to this swing of the bat by Kendrick. And I mentioned it before, the Pujols effect, seeing more pitches in front of
Cutter, middle, right on the barrel.
That was the last pitch of the afternoon from Phil Hughes.
It looked like it.
He made it count. 7-1 the final. Out to Minnesota, and yeah, also making this one count is Josh Hamilton, getting all of that one deep down the line and right, and going for the home run, his 3rd on the season.
Well, this lineup is just relentless. And Darvish, you talk about run support. I mean, listen, he didn't throw the ball again. I didn't think very well today. But, boy, that Ranger offense can bail you out.
5 2/3, 1 earned run. Adrian Beltre here in the 7th brings home Brandon Snyder to make it 3-2 Rangers. Then in the 9th, more from Beltre, sending it the other way this time to the gap in right center field. It's going to go off the base of the wall. Hamilton comes in to score. Rangers wins.
Oh, he's so strong, and he just blocked that one off. Nice to be able to fight it off for an extra base hit.
Tony La Russa at Busch Stadium for the Cardinals ring ceremony before the game. David Freese, your World Series MVP, of course, receiving the hardware. Yadier Molina got himself another ring this afternoon and another RBI as he brings home a couple of runs here, and the Cardinals go up 2-0. Next batter, Daniel Descalso, deep to center field, and it'll stay in the ballpark. Yadier Molina can walk home. Descalso ends up at third with a triple, and the Cardinals win on ring day, 5-1.
Yeah, no Freese, no Berkman in this game, and no problem for St. Louis.
Not at all. Reds and Nationals. Bottom of the second inning, Nats down 1-0. Jesus Flores with an RBI single into left field. Jason Worth around third. Lose the tag. He's in there safely. Nationals tie the game up at 1. Bottom of the third, still tied. Adam LaRoche, as we mentioned before, usually a slow starter. Has not been the case in 2012. Danny Espinosa, Ryan Zimmerman score. Nats go up 3-1.
Homer Bailey talked about being more on the attack. He was more in the middle of the plate here early.
I mentioned how good Edwin Jackson has been. Gets Wilson Valdez swinging there. He's through 8 so far this afternoon. Rays and Red Sox still haven't come up with a name for those things, have we? So the Van Buren's, right?
Yeah, mutton chops doesn't do it justice. It's an extreme version of whatever that is.
Whatever they are,
They're brothers.
they're providing some power for Luke Scott, who then, after the home run, goes off the monster in left center field. Matt Joyce scores, and that'll give the Rays a 5-2 lead on the Red Sox, who got themselves back into the game thanks to Big Pop.
Luke Scott was talking about Fenway being a dump. Well, he hit pretty well on it, and Big Poppy's been doing that for a long time in Fenway.
Long time. Some news out of Red Sox Nation. They placed Jacoby Ellsbury on the DL this afternoon after injuring his right shoulder yesterday. The team said an MRI showed findings consistent with a subluxed shoulder. Ellsbury said on Twitter that there's no timetable, but he will work hard to get back on the field. Let's take a look at some other